As you talk sports, today we're talking boxing, proudly joined by the first time ever on the channel, Hamzah Sheeraz. How are you doing today, Hamzah?
I'm very well, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. So obviously you've got a big fight coming up. Obviously we've just, at your open workout, you're looking very good. How are you feeling?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling great. I can only thank the Almighty Allah for allowing me to be this way, for allowing me to have a good, successful camp. And here we are, 26th of August, a week and a half away, and I'm raring to go.
Yeah, and I was speaking to Frank earlier, and we're speaking about whether, obviously, for the past few years we've been talking about you as a big prospect, but is it now to stop talking about you as a prospect and start talking about you as a serious top-level fighter who's come in to, be one of the best in the world?
I feel like because of my age, that will only happen until I win a world title. Because you've got to remember, they're going to say, oh, he's only a 24-year-old, he needs to build it up. And inshallah, I do get a world title shot, they're going to say, oh, it's too soon for him. So not until I get in there and I have that world title around my waist, I think that's when I will officially be like one of the top dogs at 160.
And are you confident? When do you think that you're looking to get a world title shot?
Whenever really. I'll just take each step as it comes. If it comes end of the year, it comes. If it comes next year, end of next year, whatever, I just got to keep winning, and when that call comes, I know I'll be ready for it.
Now, I was speaking to Sheeraz Masood, and we were talking about obviously how there's a big increase in South Asian fighters, and it's something that we love to see. And do you take pride in that, being an inspiration for the next generation of South Asian fighters, because they're going to be looking up at people like you, like Sheeraz, like Akif Fiaz, and they're going to want to get into boxing?
Yeah, no, of course. You know what the great thing here is? I wouldn't say pressure, but the almost responsibility factor of it is not all on one person's shoulders. It's split between all of us because we're all on different levels. We all can fight. We're all going the right way about things. So the responsibility aspect of it is all split between us. So it's a great thing, man, and none of us are in the same weight. So it's just happy days, isn't it? I can't really say much than that, and just I'm mates with all the boys anyway. So inshallah they prosper, man.
Yeah, and that's another thing that I was speaking to Sheeraz about. Is about you all support each other. There's no bitterness. You're all in it together, and that I think that's a very good thing.
Yeah, no, of course, especially when you're the minority in the sport. You know what I mean? Although we're coming out of that sector, even though we're in it at the minute, it's a great thing to be supporting each other and just being there for each other. It's nice to know that we're there supporting each other, man.
Yeah. And aside from boxing, when you look back at the end of your career, what would you like people to look back at you and your career and think?
Just a good, honest individual, man. Like fighting aspect as well, and win world titles. And when it comes to that, then I can start thinking about how I want to be remembered in the ring. But in terms of outside the ring, just a good, honest guy, man. Straight up, simple, says it how it is, and it is what it is, kind of thing. And hopefully, like I said, the thing, me being in the position I am, sometimes you've got to sit back and see what a blessing it is, because even if I change one person's life out of millions or thousands, it'll be worth it to me.
Yeah, thank you very much. As you talk sports, joined by Hamzah Sheeraz today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.